Now from Coors Field in Denver, MLB Network is live and on the air. Today it'll be Conquest baseball between the Trojans and the Rockies. A valuable territory and a lot of fan support are on the line. Next. Chad Bettis is on the mound for the Rockies in this one. What do you have for us on him, H?
Well, Matt, he's got 5 pitches, and I love the fact he mixes them well. And we'll just see if he's on today. That means he's throwing strikes with all of them, and he'll have a dominant game if he does so.
In now, Rod Carew, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Second baseman, Rod Carew.
And we are underway this afternoon as the first pitch is over for a called strike one. Hit to short. Story picks it up. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. Harold, what's the key for them today?
Well, the key to hitting the Coors Field, everybody thinks home runs. I think it's the gaps. Man, there's so much room for a ball to bloop in or to land in the gap, and it doesn't even have to go to the ballpark for you to get a base hit. So this is a hitter's paradise in a lot of different ways.
Now at the plate, Johnny Damon. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. Very nice afternoon, high skies and 77 degrees at game time. The windup and the 0-1. Squared that one up just a little late.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
And before the 0-2 pitch, he'll step out of the box here to regroup. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just got too much to the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Johnny Damon goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Giancarlo Stanton now. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Bullet back up the middle. Blackman is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So a fairly painless top of the first. The Rockies coming up. We've got no score. Rick Porcello, a right-hander from the Garden State of New Jersey, gets the ball here. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, you don't see a lot of guys that have 5 pitches, right? Sometimes it's hard to master even 2 or 3. But if you can master 5 like he has, he'll be in pretty good shape. And
that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder, David Dahl.
Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And a fastball just a bit up.
So that's 2 pitches in a row above the belt. As a hitter, that's what you're looking for, especially when it's a day game and the ball is carried. That just wasn't a good enough pitch to hit.
And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Ready on 1 and 2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. With that, here's a look at the Rockies lineup card for this one. What's the key to a home victory, Harold?
Tell you what, Matt, they got a great pitcher going, so it takes the pressure off the offense. You know you don't need 5 or 6 runs to win a game. You just scrape out a couple, and he's going to make it stand up.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hitting change of speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
Tried to throw the fastball by him, but it's high. 1-2. Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. Hard hit ball to second. Backhanded. Throw on first, and Porcello's looking good here. 2 away.
Batting third, center fielder, Charlie.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A changeup over the inside corner.
Hey, when one of your better pitches is the straight changeup, you can't be afraid to throw it at any count and at any time. And hey, first pitch, if they're going to take it for strike 1, they're going to give it to you. Go ahead and throw it.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is James Kingsley.
Well, Kingsley's a consistent and fair umpire, Matt. Sometimes he might give a little on the corners, but it doesn't ever seem to impact the game too much.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball. He's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Off the plate that time and a little high. It's even at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Here's another 2-2. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over. An inning in the books tonight, still scoreless here on MLB Network. Digging in, Edgar Martinez. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
First baseman, Edgar Martinez.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike.
0-1's the count.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Slapped hard the opposite way. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done.
Time now for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the Rockies. And yes, they move players all over the field. They love to shift heavily into the analytics and really apply it to their club. You'll see guys moving all over the field today.
Coming to the plate now, Jorge Alfaro, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First delivery to him on the way. And here's a ball hit in the air. On the run is Dahl. He gets there, and that's the second out.
Batting six.
So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring in the shortstop, Eric Ibar. Here comes the first pitch. A high fastball is in there.
Throws him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
The difference maker in this outing than others is the two-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball. It's moving all over the place.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Parra is under this one, and that will retire the side. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2, and we are tied 0-0. Digging in, Nolan Arenado. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Nolan Arenado.
Into the windup and the pitch.
That's a ball.
And that misses, ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
That was a beautiful pitch, Matt, particularly in this ballpark. The ball flies here in this park, so he's going to have to keep the ball down. If he doesn't, we're going to see a lot of balls in the air deep for homers.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
Ball, that's
No
out.
offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. This is line to left. And it was sinking on him a bit, but he's able to run it down anyway for the first out.
Batting fifth.
All right, here's how the visitors are lining up defensively, courtesy of Majestic. And at shortstop, Eric Ibar. He's won a Gold Glove before, but you're not going to see the guy that's going from one end of the field to the other making ground balls. He now relies a lot on positioning, and he catches it when it's hit to him.
In is Gerardo Parra. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A cold strike on the inside corner. The windup and the 0-1. Grounded to short. Therefore it is Ibar in time to first, and there are 2 away.
Batting sixth. First baseman, Mark.
Here's Mark Reynolds. Try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And that'll get down for a 2-out single.
Well, this is the 6th hitter he faces. He finally gives up a hit, but man, he's looking sharp today. I think he's going to have a good game.
Shortstop, Trevor Story.
And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story.
He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
Porcello sets. First pitch on its way.
Nope. Outside.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Here it comes on 1-1. Seared down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. The relay, and he's safe.
He just smoked this ball right down the line. Take a look here. Hard to tell if it was fair or foul in real time, but you can see it flies right over the bag. Ump was all over it and made a great call.
In is the catcher Jonathan Lucroy as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Trying to cash in here on this 2-out rally. A couple of men in scoring position with 2 away. A 1 pitch on its way. And he misses with it 1-1.
As long as you actually get it inside, that two-seam fastball running towards the hands is a really good pitch.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he can work his way out of this inning with the game still tied.
Bottom of the second here with no score. Now a swing and a ball lofted down the right field line and fairly deep. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Oh, he misses it.
Yeah, I'd like to see this one again because at first glance it looked like a routine play. And yeah, it was. He just misses it somehow and 2 runs come across the score. That's beyond costly right there.
Carlos Gonzalez will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. Hot shot down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but it gets by the glove down the line. And the run will score from second here as this is now a 3-0 game.
He was not messing around in that at-bat. Looking for a first pitch fastball all the way, and that's exactly what he got. Nice job to rip it down the line and drive in a run at the same time. He'll feel good about that one.
And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Now time called here as here comes the skipper from the third base dugout. And that's going to be all now for Rick Porcello. So he will curiously make his way to the dugout after what has to be considered a very brief appearance. Jim Palmer, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. In now, David Dahl. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Slow curveball like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike two.
Well, he's made two tough pitches. He's got a runner at second base, and now he doesn't have to make a good pitch. Make him chase something right here because you don't have to throw him a strike.
Not a bad pitch there with two strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Two strikes on the hitter and 2 outs. I like this. You got to get this out here. You don't want them to drive in a run and you go down 4. You keep it at 3. You still got a chance to break it open and win on a big inning.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And over to third now with the runner.
That can be a tough read as a runner on second to see if the ball has gotten away enough to move to third. You have to be sure you can make it. He was there, and now he's only 90 feet away.
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. 3 runs already home here. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Giving chase is Damon. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. So 3 runs on 3 hits, 1 error, and 1 man left on. We played 2 full. Colorado's out in front, 3-0. Some of the natural splendor of Denver and the surrounding areas. So we thank you for joining us here for Matinee Baseball on MLB Network. Chris Russin, a 6'2" left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill. Digging in now, Dante Bichette will stand in to open things up here in the third. Takes strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
Hard hit to first. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
Well, he hit that fastball right by the first baseman. Nice effort, but that ball's just hit way too hard.
Now a right-hander has started to get loose in the Colorado bullpen. Standing in now, Buddy Bell. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there, that cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. Nobody out, runner on first. Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Set and the 2-1 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Blackman is under it. He's got it one away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, number 22, Jim Palmer.
Daniel Murphy will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and one gone in the inning. Lifted the other way to left center. Parra will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Rod Carew, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a fastball just below the knees, ball one. A 1-0 delivery. Way in front of a great slider that time.
Well, that slider right there, that's what makes him tough against the left-hander. That pitch is almost impossible to hit.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Bichette rounds third and is digging for the plate. And a relay home. And Lucroy's tag will come too late. Safe at home plate.
Great piece of hitting here. Man on first and they're playing him to pull, but he crosses them up and goes the other way with it, making the outfielder cover a lot of extra ground. That allowed the runner to come all the way around from first to score, and that was a great piece of hitting.
Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. Johnny Matson will look to provide a little two-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. In there, and it's 0-1. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Grounded to third. On to first, and that's your ball game.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with a big win at home.
3-1 the final score this afternoon. The Colorado Rockies claim the victory despite being held to only 3 hits. Rick Porcello was unable to work out of the second inning as he saddled with the loss. So that'll just about do it. For my partners Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching a presentation of MLB Network. So long, everybody.
The final line score for the ball game this afternoon for the victorious Rockies: 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, they left 1 man on base. For the visitors, 1 run on 2 hits, 1 error, they left us 1 runner on